Hey Derp Nation, how's it going? It's TheDerpySmiler here coming at you with another reaction video. We're back with DISVENTURE Camp All-Stars, episode 3. Now, of course, you can see at the bottom left, it says 2 hours. So, of course, it hasn't started yet. You guys already know I like to make the intros a little bit in advance. So, we already know, whereas you guys probably already know if you've seen the other 2 videos, we're going to cut straight to the action and the predictions. So, let's go do that.
Last time we saw the elimination of James on the yellow team. So, I do have a confession to make. Unfortunately, I was spoiled on who was going to get eliminated in this episode. So, it might not be a shock factor to me once the elimination happens. And honestly, that was a little bit of my fault because someone on TikTok, again, was trying to spoil DISVENTURE Camp, and their profile picture was the spoiler, which I was warned about before going to report that account. And I still went and did it anyway, and I saw who would potentially be eliminated in this episode. So if it's a real spoiler, which I'm pretty sure it is because the person who warned everybody was someone who's a Patreon member, so they already saw the episode. I might not have like this big reaction like I did with James, but I will do better next time. But right now the prediction is that we got an underwater challenge here, and so I just wonder, you know, how everything's gonna go. Maybe we might get a storyline with Jake, since it already looks like Jake is kind of mad here. You see, I don't think he's mad at Ashley, because in the teaser they were fixing he looked mad at her, but then she said something and he smiled again. So I don't know, things could happen any which way. So that's my first prediction. My second one is maybe we're gonna understand more of Brett and Yule's relationship, because they're surprisingly healthy. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Also, clearly last episode something was going on between these two. She is going to definitely need more development. Fucking Rhea needs more development. And Aiden, I don't know. Aiden might be like pretty pissed off, but I don't think he's going to have an outburst like everyone says that he will, because James is gone. Instead, he's just going to keep fighting in James' honor. So that's all I got to say. Like I said, I already know the team that loses. I already know who goes home. So hopefully next time I won't be spoiled. But move on, and let's get to the reaction.
We are reaching the stars with this one. Let's start. We're about to start. Yo, we're about to see all this good shit. What's gonna happen?
Previously on DISVENTURE Camp,
all right, Crystal
got acquainted while a torrential rainstorm soaked all their camps. Magenta team managed to evade
I do feel bad for the
wet
blue team.
thanks to
Cyan.
Pro game.
Cyan is my color in Among Us.
But
they were like, oh, we got
so
soaked.
Clever. Hut, hike! Our first challenge of the
like,
season was a frolicking game of football, but with wild animals, during which Alec convinced Jake that there was something going on between
Jake
Tom
and James
Aiden.
fought.
Cyan and Yellow team won immunity, sending the Magenta team to elimination, where Jake confronted James about his partner cheating on him. James did not appreciate that. In the end, Ashley and Fiore sided with Jake and voted out our most recent winner, which didn't sit too well with Hunter and
from
Ellie.
winner to first
17 are left.
Oh, we're getting that still. Tonight? Okay, we got the X. Oh, season 2 didn't have that, which is hilarious, so we get to see it now. Like I said earlier, I know who's going home, and it sucks. But I'm going to do my best to not get spoiled going forward. Because being spoiled for something like DISVENTURE Camp, which is made by small group of people, it's not fair for them, right? They're not this big studio. Like, if you're going to leak something from Total Drama, The Challenge, Big Brother, things from bigger studios, feel free. I eat that shit up. But something like this, I can't. And it was by accident. I wasn't meaning to look for it.
Is this rain ever gonna let up?
I think the worst is over. The sky is a little less gray.
Ellie and Aiden.
Once the rain stops, I can get a fire going.
I can help.
I have a trick I learned last season
Well, what happened
when
there?
Hunter and I were stranded in the woods.
Unless she got big tits.
We couldn't have earned this
Okay, I don't
reward
think
at
I
a
should
better
say that.
time.
I know!
she's still
This
a teenager.
waterproof scent, it's spectacular! I wonder
kinda, like,
how
the
the others
shaping
are
of the shirt.
doing.
Kind of messed up.
Where's Alec?
He went out to look for breakfast.
Ooh.
In the rain?
He probably doesn't want to squeeze in here with the rest of us. Guy's an introvert.
It's not like we're
That's
very
true.
dry here anyway.
Ugh, we have to win the next challenge. We cannot lose any more rewards.
What happened to coming prepared? Where's your waterproof fur coat?
You wanna say that again, wise guy?
Ah! Let go of me, you has-been!
First warning.
Enough! Both of you! I get we're all stressed, but I will not allow fighting.
Excuse me? And who died and made you the king of fighting?
I agree with the brat. I'm not your daughter.
Then quit acting like a child.
You should apologize to him.
Why should I?
Because he's the only one here willing to put up with your crap.
So true.
What happened? I heard shouting.
It's like handling a bunch of kindergartners.
What a surprise.
I can understand Yule behaving like this, but Rhea? I thought she'd know better.
Maybe that's just who she is.
I know Rhea. She's sweet and kind, and I trust her with my life. But this persona that comes out every time we're on camera, it's not who she is.
So what's
Connor
wrong
and
with her?
Alec having a
She's
friendship
under a lot of
is not
stress.
something that I
and
expected.
I know it's because of her
I'm sorry, I know
on-screen
I'm not talking
reputation
a
and
lot.
all that.
I'm just
I
mesmerized
try to
right
be
now.
understanding,
But, like, Rhea and Yule
sometimes
going at
she
it,
makes
that
it
seems more.
really hard.
But
you can't
yeah,
make
Rhea
people change,
definitely,
Connor.
this is like not
Unless
her.
she wants to, she will always be this way.
How do you know? Are you a therapist?
No, but a while ago, someone I was very close to tried to change who I was.
And what happened?
I wasn't able to figure it out for myself until it was too late. No matter what she told me,
Talking about his
I was still the same man she couldn't stand. It caused us to go our separate ways. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be honest with you. Ever since I lost on my season, I rewatched it over and over to see where I went wrong. I think my biggest failure was sticking with Fiore. It was to the point where she was my only true connection.
Kinda,
This
but
time,
kinda
I'll
not.
make sure to
It
put
was
myself
smart to
out there
stick
and
with
find
her.
new allies.
Just not be so dependent on her as well.
Is everything okay, Allie?
We need a plan.
In the game?
It was a bad idea to target Fiore.
But she's the weakest.
Have you noticed Jake and Ashley talking all day? I'm worried they could be a threat. Maybe we need Fiore.
No way. We'll just keep losing challenges.
Hunter and Allie
Think
trying to get
more
Fiore.
strategically, Hunter. We can't get distracted like last time. Part of the audience is gonna hate us again.
Is that all you care
They
about
really-
now?
oh,
What
they
the
know about
audience
that.
thinks?
You know that's not what I mean. I can't go through several months of scrolling through non-stop hate comments like that again.
Whatever. She cares so much about what others think. Does it not matter at all what I think?
Sometimes I feel like Hunter doesn't want to understand me at all.
I feel that. And he's really not trying to.
You landed on my boardwalk. $200, baby. Cough him up.
Whatever.
Crystal, your turn, if you'd please, my lady.
Oh, Crystal, just the woman I was looking for. We're almost done. Me and Marcus just have to go get the diving equipment. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Great. Attention, campers.
I love how they're playing with Derek and Trevor. Like, Derek and Trevor
for
are
your
kind of like
challenge.
warming up.
Speaking of
Maybe
the
not too
challenge,
much.
I was thinking, how about we release the sharks and the eels beforehand?
I'm listening.
What? But isn't that not very nice?
Uh-oh, watch out, we got Jesus Christ himself over here.
I like the attitude.
I agree. Although, we'll need some interns to test out the challenge after they're released.
Yes, exactly, that's what I was— Wait, hold on, wait.
He took that shit right back.
Oh, silly. We are the interns. See what you did?
I love this job.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this is hilarious. Derek and Trevor getting along with the others.
Come on in.
You know?
Jello and
Hopefully
Cyan
that's a
team
thing, and then
getting your first
feels
look
good.
at the new Magenta team. James voted out at the last elimination.
James! No!
Sorry, Aiden.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I knew it. Who could possibly hate him? It's gonna be so much harder without him here.
Aiden is like...
Time to
he's
explain
kinda like
today's challenge.
in the middle.
We've provided
for
scuba
chance.
gear for everyone.
He's not upset
Once you're all dressed,
as
you
much.
must enter the
Well, not
lake,
upset. He's very
where
upset.
you'll find
He is
clues
not
to a
angry.
hidden
Like,
treasure
everyone thought he was
chest.
gonna get angry.
The two teams
But
that find the chest first and
nice to see
brings
that
it
he
to the
calmed down
surface
after this
will
season.
win immunity. Oh,
The thing is, I
and
love
one more
Aiden.
thing.
Like, I
The
really
new
do.
marine life
So
at
to see that he
camp could
calmed
be a
down
little
is fucking fantastic.
dangerous. Get on your diving gear and we'll get started.
You okay, Rhea?
It's just that scuba diving didn't end too well for me last time.
Oh, right. Don't worry. I'll be by your side the whole time.
Promise you won't leave me.
I won't. Promise.
I think we can split
I
up
know
and
it,
look
I
for
knew
the
it. She
clues.
cares about
you
him,
two
but
can go
the way she's
together.
acting
I'll go with my
wasn't worth it.
darling Yule. Alec, you go with Miriam.
Understood.
It works.
So, how do I look? Could I be a runway model?
That'd be one wild fashion show, I tell you what.
Here you go, little one.
This is too big.
Sorry, I wasn't told to bring a smaller one. I should have brought Nina's.
Whatever, I'll manage.
Aren't you a little young to be here?
Aren't you a little too old to be asking stupid questions? Stick to bus driving. What can I say? She's right.
Damn! I think Fiore and Nina need to have more conversation. They need to have conversation. They haven't spoken yet, but like that's like the
Make use of those radios
kinda like
I
passive
generously
interaction, I
provided
guess.
to communicate with each other.
They acknowledge each
This
other.
challenge
But Nina was the only
starts
one that really said anything about what Fiore's. Basically,
We could split up to cover more ground. I'll go with Jake. Hunter, you're with
I didn't
Alec.
actually hear the
Copy
transcript. I
that.
was talking through
Wait,
it. What
who
was
am
it?
I going with?
Oh.
Ugh, jerks!
Nobody.
Oh, there might be something in there.
Fine. But I don't think moving rocks in scary dark tunnels ever ends well.
Be careful! It's dark in there!
That's it. I'm going after them.
Yes, late. Oh,
Please
with
tell
shark.
me you're all okay.
Yeah, we're just distracted.
I love how the
shark
shark
for you guys.
is like
Heading to
actual
the
shark
tunnel, there
from
was a clue in there.
Drama.
Come on, girls.
It's still set in the universe. I think it's in a parallel timeline.
Connor,
Also
I see something under that
But a
rock.
parallel universe. Also
Let's
is
go.
like, whatever.
I can't. It's too dark.
All right, I'll be right back. Wait for me here.
Oh, okay.
Rhea?
Neil. He used his oxygen.
Guys, I found a clue.
Great. Bring it here.
I can't. My oxygen tank broke.
Nice going, Gramps. Can you at least tell us what it says?
Yeah, it's a drawing of seaweed. That must be where the next clue is.
Let's hustle, people!
Seaweed.
Connor,
What's up?
thank you for saving me and staying by
That was
my
my-
side. I know I've been mistreating you again. I'm sorry for that too.
I don't know why I turned on.
You're trying.
She
and
apologized.
That's all I can ask. I'll always be there for you.
Oh, but not for.
I need to be honest. At the very last, you deserve that.
What is it?
I know you came back to the show for me, and I really like you, Connor. But I came here to win. I don't want there to be any more confusion.
Oh.
I've been trying to push you away because I thought it hurt less when... Look, you have to stay away from me.
But why?
I don't want to hurt you anymore.
You guys
Don't
are on
you
the
see?
same team. Like, that's
You're
not
a good
gonna
man,
work.
Connor, but
But
in
my
order to
prediction was
win
right.
this
There was
game,
something between those two,
I
and now we
can't
got
keep
to
trying
find out
to
what
go
it
down
was.
the honorable path. That's not how this industry works.
I thought you wanted to be better. That's why you came back.
Well, you're so wrong. We shouldn't be each other's burdens anymore. We need to take some time out.
Is that what I am to you? A burden?
It's over. I'm sorry. I hope you respect me enough to keep playing the game together, but we can't be anything more than that.
Well, I guess that's that.
Seeing Connor protect me for that ill, but a side of me I don't want to see again. I do hope he's okay. He's still a boat I can use.
I feel
No.
bad, Ashley.
No, you can't.
For voting out James. What nothing going on with Tom and Aiden?
That's what I've been saying, bud. We don't know for sure. Do you trust Alec?
No, not at all. It's just I felt something really strange when I saw them together. But now the only thing I feel is guilt.
There's no change in the past, Jake. We just have to keep moving forward.
Do you think it's wrong that I feel guilty over this?
Guilt can consume you if you let it. Trust me. I've been there before.
What happened?
It happened a while ago.
Do you want to tell me?
Well, I...
Tom and Aiden. Ooh!
Finally!
Oh, we did it!
We're alive!
Oh, he looked mad at them.
You see that? I know I'm not crazy.
Maybe. Or maybe they're just happy because they just survived a scrap with a shark.
That
Whatever
too.
it is, I will help you get to the bottom of it.
I hope it's not
Really?
Aiden cheating
You
on
do that
James.
for me?
I really don't.
Of course,
And
that's what friends are
I know,
for.
like, if it
It's a
isn't that,
drawing
then
of
it goes back to
seaweed.
Jake being delusional.
I know where
And
that is.
What I want for
Follow
Jake
me.
is to actually like move forward as a person.
Wow.
But
It's like we're one
definitely
happy
there's no, like,
family.
Tom and Aiden
Agreed, Tess.
definitely holding
In fact, I was
Which
just
tells me that
thinking,
Aiden might not be
what would
fucked
y'all
up,
think of a girls'
but,
alliance?
I would consider it.
as soon as
Same here.
My girlfriend is
Because
so
of the story.
smart.
So in this
We all
case,
work so well
I don't
together,
see Tom
and I
Jake
can't say the same for Tom and
A lot of
Aiden.
you that don't like
No
Jake
doubt.
are probably like, how many more people?
I have the next clue.
Personally, I like Jake.
What does it
I like
say?
Jake.
A photo of
I
the
think Jake
chest in a
deserves
cave.
For sure.
This must be the last clue.
But
All
he's
right,
he's gotta
girls.
do what he's gotta
Let's
do.
roll
Right.
out.
You know?
Go, team,
At the end of the day,
go.
too, whether he took
Now
out James
that
for
we are
personal reasons
alone,
or
I
for game
want to
reasons,
ask,
he still had to take
what
James
were you
out.
saying to Jake in the previous
So
challenge?
don't be mad at Jake for doing
Nothing
what
important.
the game has intended
If
to do.
I find out you're trying to manipulate him, you'll have to answer to me. You hear?
You're getting worked up over nothing.
Oh, the clue! It's a photo of a cave.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Fiore, what are you doing down here alone?
Ugh. My useless team abandoned me and went to look for clues.
Finally
So
getting
he's
your
talking to
just
Fiore.
desserts.
I didn't even do anything.
We can help you.
Would you? Really?
What? No, we wouldn't.
Alec and Fiore.
If Fiore's team wins, Jake is on that team. They would both be safe.
Are you suggesting that we throw the challenge?
No. Simply, let's find a way for the Cyan team to lose.
No one on my team likes me, so if you help me to merge, I promise to vote and do whatever you say.
I don't buy it, but I'll accept. Only because it'll save Jake.
Okay, Fiore, tell your team that you found a clue and that the chest is in the cavern. Miriam, let's go find the Cyan team. I have an idea.
Hey, my fish for brains teammates! I found the last clue. I hope you take me seriously now. The chest is in a cavern. Move!
How did that girl find all the clues so quickly?
I told you, Hunter. You shouldn't underestimate anyone. Come on.
She's really smart. She went to the person
Have you
that
found
she knew she
anything?
could trust and have them do the shit.
Where is that stupid clue?
You're so cute when you're frustrated.
Seriously?
Yeah, darling.
Don't touch me.
Whoa!
I mean, let's focus on finding the clue.
We have the lost clue. The chest is in a
What
cavern.
the fuck?
There's a cavern a couple yards in that direction.
I take back what I said.
Come on.
They're not healthy. Clearly
Sometimes
toxic.
I
Of
feel
course,
like
two villains are
you'll
gonna be
act a little
toxic.
distant towards me. Maybe physical affection isn't his thing. Regardless, I still think we're totally eating up this competition together.
Regardless,
We've been searching
literally, I mean,
forever.
I
I'm
think that strikes the
starting
line
to get
of, like,
nervous.
it
Not to
being
raise alarm,
an
but
abusive
we're losing our
relationship,
lead.
right? So that means that my
Girls.
prediction at the beginning.
Miriam? I
isn't
think I lost my
incorrect.
team.
It
And
might not
I'm
be
running
proven
out of
completely right yet,
oxygen.
but definitely you will
Sounds
get
like a
something to
you
regret
problem.
that makes her very sad.
I
and
think you
in
should
trouble.
mostly respect your elders. Where did you last see them?
In the cave while they were searching for clues.
Cave?
Can you take us there? If you take us, I'll help you get to the surface.
Okay, follow me.
They're doing.
The chest! I see it!
Come on.
Fiore was right. The chest is here. We'll take it to the surface.
Miriam, are you sure the cave is this way?
Oh, sure. We're almost there.
She's lying. Wouldn't be the first time.
Don't talk nonsense.
Girls, we were looking for you!
Where are you going?
Miriam is leading us towards the cave exit.
What? But the exit is that way. Tom and I were just there.
We've been bamboozled!
I told you.
Is that true, Miriam?
Oops.
I thought we were friends, Miriam.
And I thought you would call.
Ooh. I thought we were friends, Miriam. And I thought you would call.
We got it!
Thing is,
Team
Miriam's not playing
Magenta
on your
and
team,
Yellow
so.
have their chests and win immunity.
Yeah, Cyan lost.
Magenta team, because you were first, you can take what's inside. A fishing kit! Perfect for catching anything from man-eating shark to tiny goldfish.
Let's go.
Ugh, second place again.
Like you have any room to complain. You're lucky we didn't lose, coward.
Oh, you are lucky we didn't lose, Jewel.
Someone needs to slap this girl upside her head. Gret.
What? What? Okay, that was
Team
that was
Cyan,
fucked up. Putting Gret in that
luck
situation
was
when she
not
clearly
on your
didn't want to
side.
be there.
I will see you
I
tonight
can't
at
believe I'm siding with
elimination
Gret.
where one
I
of
did
you
not
will
like
be
her.
the second person voted out of this Venture Camp
thing is, she has
All-Stars.
Sorry to
Now she's
interrupt.
being treated like
If you're
trash.
enjoying this episode of DISVENTURE Camp,
I don't
we
like
would really appreciate your support by liking the video,
Anyway, you guys
writing a
better go
nice
to their
comment,
Patreon.
and subscribing to the channel if
Oh,
you
I'll
haven't
hit the link
already.
in the description
You can
too if you guys
also
want
join
to.
our
Just go
Patreon community,
to their channel
where you can see the
and
episodes
watch
before
this
anyone
episode.
else. This is the best way to help
But
us
go
make
to their
more episodes
Patreon.
quickly. And now,
then
back
we
to
can also
DISVENTURE
talk about
Camp
the episode.
on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Now I'm
Hey,
just wondering.
have you seen the girls?
I'm just wondering how
I
the
think
vote
they
out
went
will
out
be.
a moment ago.
They are probably just getting firewood. I will go find them.
They're planning a vote out of some sort.
Isn't Lake supposed to be here?
Girls, I'm worried about Lake. Her friendship with Aiden seems a lot stronger than I thought.
Do you think she's not committed to our alliance?
Guess we'll find out.
I still think we should vote for one of the guys. Girls!
Lake! We were just waiting for you to decide who to eliminate.
I'd prefer it to be Tom.
Actually, the three of us were thinking Aiden. Tom's more useful to us for physical challenges.
I thought you said we could handle ourselves. We don't need Tom's strength.
Are you saying you won't vote for Aiden?
I'm saying we should make it an easy vote and get Tom out.
Well, I'm voting for Aiden.
Girls,
Ellie
if we
versus
don't
Lake.
vote
Come on
together,
now.
this
This
alliance
doesn't even
won't
need to happen.
work.
Gabby's right. We have to decide on one.
Voting Tom out means Lake would have both Aiden and Tad side. No way in hell I'm letting that happen.
I won't vote for Aiden, no matter what. His friendship is worth more to me than this whole game.
The girls have been gone for a long time. Do you think they're up to something?
Well, they're probably discussing which of us to vote for.
Do you believe that?
What else would they be talking about? Hair routines?
Well, then I guess it's either me or you tonight.
That's how I see it going.
Team Cyan, welcome to your first elimination. Love to see your returning faces.
Lake, you have to vote with us.
Sorry, but I won't. I hope you can respect my decision, Ellie. I see indecision out there. Are you ready to vote?
Let's go, vote, 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 baby!
Actually, we're not.
Why?
Before everyone goes to vote, there's something I have to say.
And here comes the big lie, everybody, right on schedule.
Tom, please! For your information, Ellie been trying to save you all afternoon.
Wait, is that true?
Believe it or not, it's true.
What? Explain yourself.
Lake formed a girls' alliance.
What? I never came up with that.
You're throwing Lake under the
She's
bus!
been trying to convince us to vote for you all afternoon.
Wait, that's not how it happened. Allie's the one who...
Lake, have you or haven't you been trying to convince us to vote for Tom?
No? Well, yes, but...
Wow.
It's time for you to realize who your enemies really are, Tom. And it's not me.
So I guess the girls' alliance is over.
That's right. Gabby and I will be voting for you. Tom, if you vote her too, you can save yourself.
Well, what other option do I have?
Vote for Ellie. How can you trust her after what she just did?
I believe Lake. Ellie's obviously making stuff up. I'm voting for her.
Tess, are you with us?
Tom, don't fall for this. You've wanted Ellie out since the very beginning.
But Lake just admitted to wanting me out. I don't know, Aiden.
Tess, I'm sorry to put you in this situation, but you gotta trust me. Vote for Ellie. I see a lot of confusion.
Not fair to Tess, because Tess has a good
perfect time to
relationship with
vote.
both of them.
Get moving.
Right? She's worked with Lake, and then she also knows Ellie personally. So, this really decides where the friendship actually goes. I still think it could be like a 3-2 to 1.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will have to leave immediately. I'll read the votes. First to vote...
sorry. I meant Lake. He's not going to vote for Lake, but I don't think he's going to vote with Lake. I think Aiden's going to vote for Ellie. Oh no, Lake said
Ellie.
So it's all really down to what
Lake.
Tess does. I'm not sure where Tess is going to go here.
Ellie.
Okay, so it's Lake and Aiden's vote.
Lake. That's 2 votes Lake, 2 votes Ellie. Tom. 1 vote Tom,
That's Tess's vote.
2 votes Ellie, 2 votes Lake. Second person voted out of DISVENTURE Camp All-Stars.
3, 2, 1. I was right. And it was with the people that I really thought it was going to be with.
Lake. That's
Lake
3
is
votes.
gone. Yep.
You're out.
That was the one that got spoiled
Dang
for
it.
me.
No, Lake. First James, and now you?
It's okay, Aiden. Be strong. I don't regret anything. I'm sorry, Lake. I was caught in the middle and I couldn't decide. Don't worry, Tess. I understand. I know you're not the kind to bend your morals for a cash prize.
Lake and Ellie.
Lake, it's time for you to go.
Not so early. Oh. I said I saw it. So, but like...
Contrary to what some say, I'm not stupid. I know Ellie was only saving me to help her own game, but Lake? Outright gunning for me.
Yeah, I voted for Tom.
For once, he's actually right.
If I voted for Ellie and somehow she won the tiebreaker, I would be toast. It's not my time to leave yet.
Man. That was okay. I think the elimination would be the best part if it hadn't been spoiled. Guys, in the comments, do not place like anything you guys see in the post. Please do not put spoilers. None of that. I want to see like how nations continue the show. Because I'm scared that like, and a bunch of people in the community are scared that if the show gets spoiled,
Hello everyone.
that they're gonna cancel
I wanted to say hi
We
to all
wanted
the
this
Patreons
for a
who
while.
support the
We
show.
wanted season
Carter
1 cast
Miller,
to be with the season 2 cast.
RFF, Rion Thomas.
I think, why didn't they do this with
M,
James?
TD Fan 2077.
They didn't do this with James.
I love Tom,
Tells me that James might
and
be
Trevor,
coming back.
Rave. Tam loves
Also,
you
he
and
gave a
his
wink at the
spicy
camera,
abs.
which probably is a
Javi
foreshadowing
Koopa,
that
Dorian
James
Vest,
might make a return.
Landgood 08, Charmander
So
the
the
Pro,
Aiden and Tom
Alicia
arc
Maxwell,
might be true.
Mitchell
James might
Van
catch
Zon,
Aiden
Acidic Gecko.
Oh shit, things just got spicy.
Donovan.
Alright, well let's move back over here and talk about some things. And with that said, Lake is the second contestant out of this venture camp, which is surprising to me, considering I felt like she was in such a great position. If anything, the person who I really thought was going to be the first one to go would have been Ellie or Tom, and here's how I thought that would have worked. The way I thought it would have worked would have been Tess, Gabby, and Ellie vote for Tom, Aiden, Tom, and Lake vote for Ellie. Then it would have been a tiebreaker. See, but I think Tom would have beasted that tiebreaker unless Ellie pulled some underhanded shit, but because of what we know from Odd Nations, them saying that the first few eliminations are going to be heartbreaking, I think losing Ellie would have been more heartbreaking than losing Tom. See, and Tom still has an arc with Aiden, so it would have made sense that in that tiebreaker, Ellie would have been the one to go home, even after maybe pulling something underhanded in whatever tiebreaker challenge it would have been. Overall, it was a good episode. So far, I think the episode that's my favorite is still the second episode. But of course, we have 21 episodes that, that are being made, and we're only in episode 3. So I'll see you guys for episode 4. I cannot wait, and peace out.